did. I can't remember which bit it was. So, do you want to know what the first episode's about?
Yeah, please.
Okay, right. Well, it's an establishing episode, obviously.
Yeah.
Which establishes the new character. I'm making this up.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
You first of all get introduced to Dr. Martha Jones, trainee Dr. Martha Jones.
That's her.
That's Freema.
Freema, Agyeman.
That's right.
Agyeman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, mate, get it right. And then that establishes her role, her character, and then she goes to work, and then the doctor appears. Well, the doctor appears before she gets to work, and then things start happening at work, hence the doctor's involvement, and away we go.
She's in hospital, is she?
Yeah. She's a trainee doctor, Dave.
Right,
She's not moonlighting at McDonald's. I know they don't get paid a lot, but still.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah. But, yeah. But I don't want to give too much away.
No, I don't know.
Guessing, eh?
Yeah, but it's good. And Reggie's in it. Reggie's in the first. In fact, Reggie Yates appears in it before David Tennant.
Is Reggie in every episode?
I don't
No.
think he is.
He's a semi-regular. He's Martha's brother. There's a whole new family that obviously come with Martha, and we get to meet them a few times through the series. But all the chickens come home to roost in the finale, and the family become very involved.
Does her dad make much of an appearance after episode 1?
He is back.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, he wasn't making an act.
He's very good, and wait till you see him in the season finale.
Oh, he was a bit wooden, to be honest. And the blonde he was with.
You probably need to see more of it.
Yeah.
I'll write them out. Don't put them in the movie. I'm making it simple. You know, you're very good, and she's very good, but, you know, and Reggie, you know, Reggie's all right. I'll give him that. You know, not bad. Got to say, some of the aliens acting was a bit ropey as well. I've got to be honest, I think they got some of the dialect wrong.
What, the Dalek dialect?
No, there's no Daleks in it.
Is there not?
No. In fact, I look very similar to the alien that was in the first episode.
Oh, no.
Really?
Don't do yourself down, Chris.
Yeah. And that looks like me first thing in the morning.
Like Jabba the Hutt?
They're kind of like mini Jabba the Hutts.
Pizza the Hut.
What are they called?
They're called the Judun.
That's right, the Judun.
The Judun.
I think Russell T Davies purposely writes alien names that sound Scottish.
Yeah, to try and catch me out.
Absolutely.
I think he does, yeah. And there's a line where I have to say Judun platoon upon the moon.
Isn't that the knife? What? Isn't that the knife that you wear in your sock when you wear the kilt?
That's a ski and do.
That's right.
Yeah.
Judun platoon upon the moon.
Yeah.
He's definitely done that to wind you up.
Yeah, he probably has.
He sits at home on his typewriter, shouting to the wife, who was married, but go, give us another one, will you? Give us anything Scottish. We'll just stick it in. Yeah? Brick, nick, to neat. What? All right, put it in. That's how he types, by the way, with his fingernails. It's a special...
He doesn't, you know. Russell T Davies is television scriptwriter extraordinaire. Only types with 2 fingers.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a 2-finger man as well.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, but, you know, that's what he spends his life doing. You'd think he'd have learned to use the pinky, wouldn't you?
Well, no,
I like it. Yeah, I'm a traditionalist.
He'll be listening. Russell's a big fan of the show, by the way. He'll be listening right now.
What, this show?
Yeah.
I'll be listening.
He will be.
I can type with 2 fingers, but I can type still fast with 2 fingers. Give me something to type.
Hello, my name is Chris Moyles. Yeah, but it's the radio. How can we prove that's what you just did?
Rachel?
You're not typing on something, though.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm not going to open up a
But it is time for the news.
Hang on. It is time for word news.
That was very quick.
Thank you.
If you typed anything at all, you did do it very quickly.
I'm quicker on the text on the mobile phone.
Really? What, with one thumb?
I'm like, no, I use 2 fingers for that.
Oh, really?
In fact, I use a finger and a thumb.
How do you have space on the little
And
phone
it's small
keypad?
as well. It's very small. Do you want me to type you a message?
Yeah.
This is good. I can't believe it.
This is good radio, isn't it?
What would you like me to type?
Doctor Who, Saturday 7 p.m.
On predictive or normal?
You ready?
Yeah, go.
Doctor Who, Saturday night.
Dave and Chris are now racing each other to get this text done as quickly as possible. I think Dave's... Chris has done it.
Thank you.
Night comes out as might, though, doesn't it? That always irritates me.
He's got it right.
That's right.
What's yours come up as, Dave?
Well, I hate the way that night is might, because you would use night more than might.
Yeah, Doctor
I
Who.
agree.
Doctor Who, Saturday night, SM.
Yeah, why? They shouldn't know that.
Some things on predictive texting are a pain in the bum.
When are you going to say might? It's
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
Well, anyway, fascinating as though this is, we need to break for the news, and then we'll play a record, and then we'll be back with more David Tennant, who's live on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just switched on, I'm very proud to say that David Tennant is here.
Best theme tune in the world, isn't it?
The Doctor. Doctor Who. You just said it. That's the joke, you see.
Right side. See?
I want to be in Doctor Who.
Well, if you ask, then maybe you could have a cameo role.
Can I not play a futuristic disc jockey from some planet?
I'm not the person to ask.
Well, if you said Russell T Davies listens to the show, he could write it in for Series 4.
Pitch it now. He's listening at home.
Jason Donovan's
Would you be from the future or the past?
If I was an alien if I was a futuristic disc jockey, I'd be in the future. Of course.
Yeah.
The clues are there, my friend.
I know, but I'm just thinking that the Doctor could travel back to the 1980s and you could be a disc jockey there, maybe.
I could, but I'd rather be a disc jockey on another planet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd be good.
Well, you wouldn't have to be a disc jockey. Don't limit yourself.
Well, no, I'm just saying...
Your range is massive.
Well, thank you. I have a massive range. But I don't like to brag, David. No, I could play a bemused citizen of London who's confused by ships in the sky and freakish events, or I could play an evil warrior alien being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Any of those could be possible. I would say. I don't want to limit your possibilities.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Oh, do you know my actual ideal role for Doctor Who would be someone who I'm just a lodger in the Tardis.
Yeah.
And you don't see me that often.
Right.
But every so often you'll be in the control room.
You could just be kipping under the console.
And I just kind of walk past and go, "We got any milk left?"
I see you as being...
What about, like a t-shirt and big baggy boxer shorts that almost go to your knees?
Nice.
And you go, "What are you doing?" And I go, "Just watching Hollyoaks." Or whatever.
Yeah.
And I walk off. And then you carry on.
Yeah.
I see you in the hospital scenes.
The what?
I see you in the hospital scenes. You know how obviously the doctor's assistant...
Here comes an insult. Here comes an insult.
No, she's a trainee doctor, and I see you maybe, you could have a role as a hospital porter.
No, you got to move on from that, though, because I think she's probably going to go in the TARDIS and give up her job.
But you would probably only be in the first couple of episodes anyway.
Yeah, but we're past... It doesn't matter. So, how big is the TARDIS?
Oh, it's dimensionally transcendental. It's
bigger on the inside than the outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's as big as you need it to be.
Yeah. Is there a toilet?
Oh yeah, several.
Ensuite?
Ensuite and off-suite. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, there you go. So you could rent out for some extra
rent
cash.
out a wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I live in that wing.
Right.
And it's because the TARDIS is so big, I don't often venture into your area.
Sure. So we could work around your availability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ever so often I just, and if you need me to just, I mean, you could refer to me a lot without me being there.
Sure.
Just popping out onto this planet for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Lock the door, will you? Or whatever.
Yeah. Tape Bergerac for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doctor Who should have Sky Plus.
Well,
mind you wouldn't need it, because if you miss something,
exactly, you just
go back and watch it. So you don't need to take Bergerac. What are you talking about, Doctor?
It's the closest thing for time travel to us, though, isn't it? With the way you can rewind and fast forward.
Well, it is true. And just
the first move into time travel. Yeah.
Does the Doctor have a bedroom in the TARDIS?
He's probably got a few.
Because he never seems to sleep.
Well, because I imagine it's big and rambling, and the geography of it probably keeps changing. And so he's probably just he probably just beds down wherever he finds.
And what time do you wake up? Right, if you're travelling through space a lot...
Yeah.
Right, do you work 9 to 5? Do you get up at 8?
Well, it's great, isn't it? You can just get up whenever you please. So if you wake up early, get up, go on, sort of, fight some aliens. And, but if you sleep in, no harm done.
Because you can just go back.
You can just nip back. It's the perfect life.
I do think, though, that's always the flaw in these shows, is if somebody dies that you're trying to save, you could just...
No. Crossing into established events is strictly forbidden.
Well, you did it to that young doctor girl.
Well, except for Cheap Tricks.